This is a Scamp 3 microcontroller. It runs the programming environment called FlashForth. It has the 16 LEDs. USB hooks up to your computer. You program it by using a terminal window. I'll keep the source code on GitHub and keep it edited in Emacs, and then you can just upload it to the microcontroller to run. It's then compiled on the microcontroller itself. The program I have on it right now is called The Game of Life. I ported it from G4 because I wrote it back on a computer previously. It was able to port pretty easily to the FlashForth environment. Took about 2 hours. Minor differences. Instead of doing my larger screen, I have it by 16 by 16, and I'm going to use the LEDs as a screen itself. Now I have a set of test cases I got from Rosetta Code, although my code is my own. The test cases I took from Rosetta Code. The first one I'm going to run is called Blinker. So you type Blinker, it loads it into memory, and you type Life. And Blinker alternates from horizontal to vertical. So you see how it's clocking out that screen. That was a horizontal blinker. It does the rest of the lines, and now it's vertical, so it does 3 in a row vertical. Then it'll flip the next iteration to horizontal again. Then when you hit any key, it stops. Okay? So, and it goes back to OK. Now let's type glider. Glider is a pattern that moves across the screen. And so if we do .cur, it'll print the screen like that. And so that shows you what the screen looks like statically. If we type the word life, it now runs it one generation at a time and displays it using the LEDs. Now this is slower than it has to be. I intentionally slowed it down. If you don't slow it down, it just blasts through each iteration, and you'll just see a lot of LEDs flash, but you won't actually get a hint of what's going on. But if you watch this, you'll see very slowly the pattern emerge. You can sort of see the shape of the 3 alternate lines, and it's very slowly moving left to right as the glider moves down and across the screen. As I said before, I'm going to put a link to this in this GitHub in the description. The Scamp 3 microcontroller comes from a guy named, his website's called Eudaimonic. He's in Australia. I ordered this. The reason why I got it is I like the Forth programming language, and I'm going to try some other robotics projects using FlashForth, but you sort of have to get a feel for the programming environment and how it works. So porting a program you know about to it will give you a clue what's the differences, what it's like. All right, so that is the glider very slowly moving across. Okay, so that is FlashForth on the Scamp 3 microcontroller.